What's going on, guys? This is Tuki Trades here, and I'm back with another video, another update here for my Take Profit Trader accounts. And as I said in yesterday's video, I had submitted a payout request, and it was approved. So we're going to go ahead and submit that the official payout request that we can get approved and get sent to my bank account today. And then also, I wasn't able to trade this morning at the New York Open because my payout from yesterday hadn't been approved, so that kind of sucked. But I was able to hop on during Power Hour, and I was able to bank some more profits, and I'll kind of show you those profits here. But as you guys know, I only trade NASDAQ pretty much. I'll look at US 30 once in a while. I don't look at ES or none of that, but NASDAQ came back down to this key level that I've been looking at on the higher time frame. This is the 4 hour, and really what I'm looking for on NASDAQ, I'm looking for this level to hold. And I think long term, if we get any type of positive news with Trump and China, we're going to come to this level, maybe retest it, and we're going to be breaking out, and we might come to these levels again. But I really think that we're going to be bullish for the rest of the year. I certainly hope so, because I have, about $25,000 invested into Google, and it follows the NASDAQ pretty closely here. So I just wanted to show you here. I was not able. I'm not able to show you my control center of Take Profit Trader because I'm not a video editor. I don't know how to edit out all of the password information and blur it out, but I was able to take a screenshot here. So when you log into Take Profit Trader, you go ahead and go into your control center, and this is what it's going to look like. It'll give you your accounts here. I obviously have 5 Take Profit Trader accounts, all of them 50K funded accounts, and I left 50 cents in here that I was able to withdraw just so I can show you where the button is at. So this is what you're going to see on your front screen, and this is what you press, and you just press withdraw. And as you can see, there was $480.50 that I was in profit, that I was able to withdraw yesterday, and that's multiplied by all 5 accounts here, and you can see that it came out to $384.40. And the reason that is because when you take a payout with Take Profit Trader, at least on the pro account, they do take a 80%, or excuse me, a 20% profit split from you. And so 480 multiplied by 0.8, that gives you $384. And as you can see, 384, 1, 2, 3, 4 times 5, and that's how it came up with $1,920.40. And that's just for yesterday's morning session of trading. And so what happens is you have to wait for Take Profit Trader to actually take that money out of your Trade-Evade account and put it into what's called your wallet. So it transfers over into your wallet, and then once it's in your wallet, then you have to make another withdrawal right here where we're going to do it. And so let's go ahead and request the entire amount, $1,920.40. I believe if it's under like a $250 withdrawal, you'll get charged a fee. So I wouldn't recommend taking a withdrawal anything beneath that. But $1,900 is we're gonna take out, and then I'm going to put request payout. A request has been sent. You will be notified by email once one of our admins reviews your payout request. And so usually, I don't know, it's been maybe 4 to 6 hours, sometimes a little bit longer. Sometimes it's not till the next day. I did have a request over the weekend that I had to wait almost 3 days for. So it really varies. Somebody in one of the discords that I'm in did say that TPT is training more employees, and so hopefully they are. So we don't have to wait. It was kind of upsetting today. You know, they promote and they advertise daily payouts, but the payout requests are not processed in a timely manner for you to trade the very next day, at least not the New York Open. And so that kind of sucks, but Either way, I'm going to deal with it, and I've been able to take some payouts here. I would much rather trade the New York Open than Power Hour. That's the only reason, and I don't have any other funding right now, so it's whatever. I need to get some more funded accounts that I can trade if that happens again. But here we go. You just press OK, and then once you request that withdrawal, you can go to your requests, and then it's going to be right here under pending. So as you can see on the 10th, which would have been last Thursday, I think. Yeah, last Thursday, I was able to request 2768.80, and then I was able to get another payout on the 11th, and then this one is the one that I requested over the weekend, and it was approved on Monday. And then this one here was for yesterday's profits. They finally approved it today. And then if we go into my trade of 8, I'll show you what today's profits are looking like. And so right now, I have been able to take all 5 of these accounts. Again, it is a initial investment of $595, and I've been able to turn that into $11,961.06. And that's just with a week of trading. And so let me go ahead and see here. If I were to add the, oh, that is with the 1920. If I were to divide that by the 595, again, 2,000% on your money. And that's not including today's profits. So let's go ahead and access my trade of 8. Log in here. Alrighty, it's loading. And as you can see, I have all the accounts up $220. So that's account 5664, 220, 220, 220. I just copy trade all of them here on Trade of 8. I love Trade of 8's copy trader. It's free. It's never given me any issues, and so I recommend using Trade of 8. It's the simplest platform. Yeah, if you don't know how to use anything else, Trade of 8 is easy. You can set it up. It's the copy trader's free, and it has everything that you need, in my opinion. So $220 then. So if we go $220 times 5, I was able to bank $1,100 today. So if you multiply that by the 0.8, 80% payout, I'm going to be able to request this afternoon another $880. So if I add that up, 11,961.60. So my total profit for all of these accounts is $12,841.60 in about 1 week's time. And so, I mean, I don't know what else I can say. That's incredible. This is the power of prop firms. 2,100, 50% return on investment. And so that's the power, man, of prop firms. And I did want to pull this up here. You couldn't really see my bank account numbers yesterday. But I do just want to show you they are hitting my bank the same day. This is my total profits here, besides the 880 that I'll request today, but 2,700, 3,200, 4,062, all straight to my Bank of America account. Through Plaid. Plaid makes it very, very easy. It transfers over. It hits your bank. Once everything is approved, it hits your bank. Within a minute most of the time. And so that's where I'm at today. For this session, I was able to catch that 1250 candle, and I was kind of getting chopped around here a little bit. I had seen the big bounce. Let me show you exactly what I was looking at here. So I saw this huge, a bounce off of this 139s, 140s area. And so I was thinking that was going to be the bottom for the day, but it did hold. And so I did take a long here, and I was able to take half of my position off, and then the rest closed at break even. And then I tried taking another long here. I thought this was going to be kind of a bull flag. Got stopped out here. and then I was able to catch the longs coming back up here. I do wish that that I held. I believe that I got in, man, um, right at this level right here. I saw this forming. Oh, I saw this forming down here, man. It just kept bouncing off of here, bouncing off, and when it had this little liquidity sweep, I got in for longs, and yeah, I think I had 10 micro contracts, across all the accounts of 2 each, and I took them off pretty early, but I was still able to bank, $220, and I had one runner that I closed a little bit early right up here too on the 1250 candle, but overall, man, good day. I can't complain. I did say that I'm not aiming for $3,000-4,000 a day. Really, all I'm aiming for, man, is $100 to $300 profit. I made $220. I'm right within that range. If I can take home $800 a day, I mean, that's life changing. I don't care who you are. So that's the power of prop firms, man, and that's my payout. And once this gets approved, I'll go ahead and make another video showing another payout process, and hopefully by that time I'll be requesting more and doing the same thing over and over, and I'll give updates. I am going to buy a setup as well, so I can start recording my live trades, and so I don't know how that's going to affect my psychology. Hopefully it won't too much, but I think I should start live streaming. That way I can upload some videos, kind of teach what my strategy is. But honestly, um, all I'm trying to do every single day is I'm trying to trade a breakout at the New York Open. And so the 930 candle, I'm trying to trade a breakout from the most previous support and resistance level, and whatever direction the 15-minute orb breaks, I try to take continuations with bull flags or bear flags. That's literally what I do. I don't trade for maybe more than an hour, hour and a half a day. Sometimes I'll trade the power hour session, but a very, very simple strategy. Mamba FX, I got his New York Open support and resistance breakout strategy, and that's always worked for me. It's very, very simple, and then bull flags and bear flags going in a direction of the opening range break from Patrick Whelan. Very, very simple, man. There's nothing to it. It's as long as I keep my losses small, I seem to be doing okay. It's just that one day of tilt that always gets me, but I appreciate it. If there's any questions, man, hit me up. You guys know where to find me. I'm in 0 Day J's Discord. I'm in, the Currency Cave there with Mamba, and, hit me up if you got any questions, man. Love to help. Hey, man, hopefully we can all win. Peace.